This is our final episode of Nomad Outdoors 2013 gun season. This is the spot behind the camper that there's a couple of deer runs that run through it. Did see a doe here early in the week. Came walking underneath me, but we were a little bit lazy this year and forgot to put in for our doe permits. So we did not get doe permits, and there were none left over when we went to purchase them before the season. So they kind of left me up here sitting in a tree stand looking around hoping for something. There are several buck rubs that are behind where a camper is, watching the sunrise up there over in the east, enjoying a nice cool brisk morning. Not going to be much to this episode, a little bit of footage here and there. We changed locations and went back to what we call the ridge, which there's always a lot of hunters out there, but it does have a lot of deer. There's a whole ridge full of oaks that are dropping acorns, so deer are usually out there pretty hot and heavy. We did see a couple of does. Unfortunately, the cameraman was not ready, or the camera malfunctioned, one or the other. We did the best we could, though. As you can see that we are sitting here now up on the ridge road, sitting in a spot that's been pretty much a deer bear spot for a little while, sitting underneath a cedar tree with a nice deadfall blind in front of it, and the deer were crossing not too far up the road there on the left hand side, right around that bend. That's where I did to get them on camera, and they were reaching up into the tree, standing on their hind legs looking for something to eat. Back where we're looking now, deer bear had a tree stand during archery season, and we know the deer are moving through there. It's just a matter of being real consistent and real disciplined about staying in one spot.
This is the last live from the stand for me. This day before Thanksgiving. It's pretty chilly out with the wind. I'm sitting in deer bear's bow hunt spot up on the ridge, which there's always a lot of hunting traffic on this ridge, but there's a lot of fresh deer tracks along this dude track. So got the old Remington 870 Express Magnum shotgun pump action. Only got a couple of short range shots. Gray bears to the south of me, sitting on the ridge around the horn, looking the opposite direction. Only saw one other hunter on the way out. So I'm going to watch this point over here, where all the tracks are coming onto the little draw coming across the road. See if we can get lucky.
That's the end of our Nomad Outdoors 2013 gun season. I did not get the does on camera. I thought it was recording. I'm guessing it wasn't recording. Right up straight ahead there around that turn, a couple of does came through, and gray bear got lucky enough to see him too. We'll see you for the muzzleloader season. Take care.